What's up, everybody? Welcome back to today's video. It's your boy Mega Wrestling Entertainment, and today we're going to be doing another action figure switch up. The last two I did couldn't get uploaded to you guys, so now we're going to do it in a huge video. So yeah, here we go. First swappage we're going to do is, I don't know if you guys can see, but this arm is like, and it's like really bad. It looks like it's going to fall off. Don't know if you guys can see that. So I got these extra Adam Rose heads from this extra Adam Rose I bought just for the head. So we're just gonna put these arms on here and put this custom or this elbow pad that I thought would look cool. We just go ahead and swap them, and yeah, so that's gonna be it for Mr. Adam Rose. Then we got, let's get a Triple H. This is as simple as it can be. I'm just gonna take this Triple H head scan, and I'm just going to put it on here so we can have like a Triple H that looks like this, if you guys see what I mean. For OWE, if it looks bad, I'll swap it back, but it's worth a shot. Why is the camera messed up? Alright, and then this Ricochet. We're swapping these knee pads because I got two of this Elite. And the reason I have two is because, well, I ain't going to do it now. It's one of those that you put the leg up and it comes back. He has that problem. That's just why his hands are missing, and yeah, so that's all we're going to do with him. Simple enough. Then we'll get in Taker, because it's pretty simple. We'll swap the head, that's about it. And then Brock, we're just going to swap these arms to Kane, and yeah, that should take care of that. And lastly, one of them, we're going to be putting these boots on this AJ because I think this would look a lot better with these over here. If it don't, we'll swap it back, but I think it would look a lot better. Then, because I want this to be an all blue AJ, I think I'm going to put these knee pads on it to make it look blue. And these knee pads over here. And if that doesn't work, I got an extra pair of knee pads put on him. And then we're going to be swapping to the True FX head on this AJ. So that completes AJ Styles. And we're going to be doing another AJ fix-up. We're either going to be using these knee pads on them. We're going to be swapping these back to normal. So, swapping these boots. But I'm either going to throw the silver on one of these, see what it looks like, and if I don't like it, I'm swapping it back. So yeah, let's get the swap. Okay, so I heated them up for a good minute. I don't know if these canes are going to come off. Got one. Got the other. Alright. I'll tell Brock's ain't even hot. Yeah. Brock's isn't coming off. What about these Ricochet? These Ricochets should pop straight off. That one, I don't know if I'm getting that one. Got that off. See if we can get this boot off. It's gonna come, but I'm gonna have to get it off camera. Got it. Alright, so there's the two Ricochet boots off. I don't know if we'll be able to get these off, but I don't really care about this figure. And they popped straight off. So we're gonna slide this knee pad down. Come on, man, this knee pad does not want to come down. Pop this knee pad off. That's the right one, so we're going to go ahead and throw it up here. And we're just seeing how this looks. If this looks really bad, I'm going to take it off, but put it there. I think that looks pretty good. And then is this the right Ricochet boot? Yes, this is the right boot. Yeah, that ain't going back on. So we'll just leave that to the side. This one can go back on, I guess. I don't really care about this figure, to be honest, though. If anybody wants it, I'll sell you that flimsy Ricochet piece of garbage fodder for $10 if anybody wants it. Probably, I don't know. And we'll go ahead and pop this back on here because I doubt the other Ricochet. Good night. That is not wanting to go on. Yeah, that's what that looks like without knee pads, if you guys are wondering. I'm going to go ahead and heat this boot up. Let's boot this Ricochet. I haven't tried this boot though. This boot might be heated. Nope. Alright, so we're going to heat these two boots up. We're going to heat up this rock arm and hands. And we're going to heat up this boot that's standing up. And then we're going to put them on this cane. And yeah, then we should be good with this. So let me heat this up and I'll be back. AJ Styles and Adam Rose, so we're going to heat them up now. Finally got it off, and we're going to go ahead and take these knee pads because this is going to be the all blue gear. So I'll pop these knee pads off. And that knee pad looks worse, so we might just pop on these knee pads to that AJ. Let's see, this was the right one. Oh yeah, the blues match up very well. I'm trying to figure out what way this goes. I got these heated up enough to come off. It's just a matter of getting them off. Oh my goodness, these knees are... Got one. I have to do this off camera so the knees don't pop. Alright, got the other. Alright, so we got these two AJs. So this one isn't going to be the all. This is going to be partially a black AJ. So we're just going to... Watch this. This is all you gotta do. Just take this logo off. Nice and easy. And I might have an extra AJ Styles forearm decal that I'll just throw on here later on. But for now, just getting all that logo off and all that is just all I'm focusing on. And there you go. Kind of a clean job. You don't really see any of the tickets anymore, so now that all the tickets and all that's gone, I'm gonna just clean up just a little around the sides, make sure everything's clear, and then just go straight back into it. It don't take much to heat that up, so then we just throw this into that hole. Is this still not heated all the way? Never mind, I think we got it. Yeah, I got it. So there we go, it's in there. As much as it don't want to be though. So I'm gonna clean all this up, put all the accessories back on, we'll take a look at everything at the end of the day. Alright, so this is a lot of stuff I did today, because this is a huge episode, so we'll just go ahead and get through some of the stuff. We've got this AJ Styles, the Top Picks 2018, I believe, which is his WrestleMania 20 or WrestleMania 34 gear. Maybe this was Top Picks 2019. I don't really remember. I think it was 2018 though. But whatever this is, this was from his match with Shinsuke Nakamura. But I had to put the kick pads on it because it really looks stupid with that other fix-up. So I like it like this a lot better. So there's that AJ. Fun fact, this is my first AJ figure I've ever had. Then we'll get into this Taker because like, put this head on this Taker body. I know you guys really don't care about that one, but I just thought if someone did, they could see it. So I put him back in the crowd. We got this Taker with this head, and honestly, it don't look that bad, but I like it. I mean, it looks about the same to me. Either way would work, whichever head you want to use. But yeah, so I'm just going to keep that on there. Looks pretty good for the time being. We've got this AJ Styles, which is just back to, you know, the original. I can throw this on it now. And then this AJ will be back to the original version, except the head, you know, you can't really move it because I snapped the peg and glued it back. But besides, Still pretty good AJ figure. We got Kane with the Brock Lesnar arms. That looks sick with the Brock Lesnar arms. That looks way better. Wait, it looks way more with Kane. So that's a good fix-up. We got this Ricochet with the one and only knee pads, and the only problem I thought was I'd see the EST on the side, and you do not see that EST 1990 or whatever on the side at all. It covers it up. So that's a fix-up. If you guys want Ricochet to have knee pads, he can have them. And they're open knee pads, so he can have pretty good articulation. So that's another good fix-up. This Triple H, this ain't even the head I wanted on it, but this is the only one I got. It looks pretty good. This isn't how he's going to stay forever, though. Just for a few storylines, and then that's about it. We'll get into this Adam Rose. I actually think the plain wrist tape looks better because there's no gray on this gear. And to keep in mind, this is a Razor Ramon vest. I think it looks good like that. Looks a lot better. But on to the two main ones of the day. We have these two AJs. We have this AJ, which is the Elite 60-something. And then we have the top pick, or the Survivor Series AJ. Swap the boots. Put these knee pads on here. Swap the head on there, and this all blue AJ is insane. Look at that. That is sick versus this, which it's supposed to be all blue, but the black really just defeats the purpose. So I'm glad we got one all blue and one different, so that these two figures look totally different, even though they're like pretty much the same exact thing. Which actually, in a later video, I might swap all this over back here. Just for the simple fact is this is more black than this one, but it don't bother me. I think it looks better. And yeah, so that's about it. Hope you guys enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.